Hello and welcome to another video on Power BI beginner tutorial series, and today we are going to discuss one list function, that is list.empty. This function is used to check whether the given list is empty or not. It should be a zero length uh, list. So let's go ahead and check this function out. So we are going to go to Power Query. In the Power Query, under the home, in the Power BI, we are right now in the Power BI. Under the home tab you have transform data, and under that transform data, once you click on that, you will reach to Power Query editor, and this is the place where we are going to test that out. Now to test this, we are going to go to the home tab in the Power Query, new source, blank query, and we are going to write down one query here. And in we have this query, and let's call it empty. I have double clicked and rename it. Now right click advanced editor, and we go here, and right now it's a blank, it's a string, empty string, basically zero length string. So we make it as like this list, and we come back here. So it's showing us a zero length string. Now let's go back and check this out. Or I can do one thing, I can directly, because I have only one step, I can write down list dot is empty, I capital, E capital, every word which you're going to use is going to be capital, and then we need inside the parenthesis a list. So and it's returning true now, because right now what we have done is we are using the operations, so it is no more a list. Is basically now a true and false, and that's why you see it's basically a boolean type of result which is coming out. Let's now give null comma null here. Let's see what happens. Now it is false. See, it should be zero length string. Even if it contains null, then also it's considered as a length, and it doesn't mean that you can use it just to check if all the rows contain null, then is it going to be empty. No, it's not like that. So let's say I want to check a column, and is that blank or not. So let's create one data out here. I'm going to do one thing. This is what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new table. I have two columns. In the column A, I'm only going to give value A, B, and C, and let me call this column as A1, and let me call this column as B1, and let me call this table as data 3. Hopefully we don't have data 3 with us. So we got a table data 3. In B, we have not entered anything. Okay. So now let's create one more query, blank. So new query, blank query, and let's call it empty2. And right click advanced editor, and we are going to directly check it out. List dot is empty, and then let's give data 3, and we will give A1, sorry, B1. A1 has already have data, we know, and say done, and we are getting false. Why we are getting false for B1? The reason is there are 3 null values which are available, and that's why we are getting the is empty as false, not as true. So it need to be truly empty. It should be a zero length list if you want to get a true in case of is empty. So go ahead and try this out. Do let me know what else you want me to cover in this particular series. Provide your feedback in comments. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.